So what have you been doing? Because the last year for you, I know, was a challenging year, and you just kind of, you disappeared for a little while, right?
Yeah.
So after the, well, we'll just get right to it. So after the Taylor Swift incident, we'll call it that, at the VMAs, you obviously didn't know that that was going to turn into what it turned into, and then you, Mos Def came to you and said, get out of the country. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it's like it's a pretty bugged out story. I like literally left America. I stopped doing music altogether. I just took some time. I went to Japan just so I can get away from paparazzi altogether. And then in November, I moved to Rome and just like lived there. And then when I came back to the States, I moved to Hawaii and lived there.
Wow.
Lived there for like 6 months and just worked on music again.
I didn't know that part. I knew the other part. And when you went away, did you pay attention to the media storm that was going on after that, or did you just try to like heal in some other way and figure out what you were doing?
I mean, what was good about going away was it was the first time that I got to stop since my mom had passed, because I never stopped and I never tried to even, you know, soak in what all had happened.
Right.
Or it's the first time I stopped since I actually, you know, made it, since I started. Mm-hmm. And it was time to, you know, take a break and just develop more as a person, as a creative, and focus in more on like my thoughts and my ideas and what I wanted to bring, just what I wanted to bring to the world. Mm-hmm. Just for your whole world to completely crash off of a moment of sincerity or alcohol, whatever it is, to lose.
Those don't usually go together, but yeah. Usually the alcohol rules out the sincerity part. Yeah. But was it that you had been drinking? Is that why you think you? I mean, there's probably lots of reasons, but do you think you just decided, I'm just going to get up and say something right now? And
I feel like in some ways like I'm a soldier of culture, and I realized that no one wants that to be my job, and I'll never go on stage again. I'll never sit in an award show again, but will I feel convicted about things that really meant stuff to culture that constantly get denied for years and years and years and years? I'm sorry. I will. I cannot lie about it in order to sell records. Well, I cannot, you know?
I hope you don't mean that. I hope you'll be in an audience again. I hope you'll perform at all the shows, and you're too important, and all of it is important in culture. You know, it's just an entertainment show. So don't ever say you're not going to sit in that audience again. We want to see you there. We want to see you entertain, and we want to see you...